today, and it's a little bit darker than what I thought it would be. And just over there you might hear some dogs. That's where the animal rehoming centre is. I was hoping they'd have lights up a little bit here, a bit more. Haven't been at this time of morning, and you can hear Bolt. Hang on. They're really excited. So we're going to keep going, because the other park I go to, it is a little bit more light, a little bit foggy this morning, and I know you're excited. A little bit foggy this morning, still a little bit dark, so we're just going to keep going anyway. So we'll get Buzz down. Here we go. Hang on, Bolt. Yeah. So hopefully it starts to lighten up a little bit soon, and we'll see how we go. There's a car park here with a gate, and quite can't understand why they don't open the gate so you can go into the car park. So hello Alfredo, great seeing you. Good morning everybody. Good morning Jamie, great seeing you. What time is it? 6:23. I've started just a fraction early because I got here. It's a little bit further than the other park I go to, and I was hoping, well, shouldn't be too much longer until everything lightens up for us. But that's just, this time of year and the times I'm starting. But this is a park I like to come to. Hey, Bolt. There's Mr. Buzz. They were raring to go this morning. And if you see over here, I'll just show everybody. That's the Animal Rehoming Centre. I think I've shown it once before. That's where, well, I say that's where Buzz came from. It was in a different place when I got Buzz, and then they built this facility. Oh, not that there, I don't know what that is. But they built the facility and moved everything out here. So the same name, it's called Bark, B-A-R-C. Yeah. Oh dear. I know, we got some light. Hey Ryan, welcome. Thanks for joining us from England. Here, come. That's the boy. Welcome everybody. Hopefully it'll start to lighten up a little bit for us. Bolt's gone somewhere. He's over there. We'll try and get over here where it's a little bit more light. I'll catch up with the chat in a second. Hey Bolt, come. We can't go down there, it's too dark. But welcome everybody. I'll just quickly catch up here. Hello to Ryan, thanks for joining us from England. Everyone's saying hello to everybody, and that's cool. Bolt, come. Yeah. What's he barking at? Bolt, come. I don't know where he's going. We'll go and investigate. There you go. Doesn't usually run off. He's seen something. This is the place where I saw the deer. He chased after those. I've been here a long time ago. Sees a kangaroo, he chases after that. Yeah, come. Let's go. I didn't really want to come over this side. They control me. Let's go. Bolt. Hey. Making life difficult for me this morning. So this will be a great place to come to when it's a little bit lighter. We'll make our way. I'll just catch up with the chat. Just got to try and find these boys, because they usually come over this way. And over there further, there is a pathway that they go to. So it should start lighting up a bit more soon. Oh, the things I do. Yeah, come. Don't know why you just wanted to come over here for. Must be better smells. There's Buzz, having a good time. Oh, okay. Some power. Come, let's go. Yeah. No, they're on the, there must be some good smells going on for him to know what's happening. But welcome everybody. I'll catch up to the chat in a minute. They've sort of taken off on me a little bit. Has not quite gone to plan. And I don't know if you can see Bolt. I might have to put him on the lead if I can get a hold of him. I think it's just the different animal smells I'm not too sure, but we'll just catch up here. But welcome everybody. I'll say hello to everyone soon. Bolt, he's bolted all right. I was over here about a week ago that he saw the deer, and I'm just gonna, no, he's gone. He's gone. Oh dear. He's gone. Oh dear. You're a good boy, Buzz, aren't you? Well, welcome everyone. That's Buzz. He's a 14-year-old English Staffy, and Bolt, who's bolted off, is an 18-month-old Staffy mix. Sorry, I was just looking over there. But welcome everybody. I'll just quickly say hello to Ryan, Alfredo. Everyone's there. Ryan is a friend of mine from Cheshire in England. Cool. Welcome. And Heiko, hey, great seeing you. Saw your videos this morning. Such a cool Coco. And hi, Foxy. Great seeing you. You see nothing, I know. It was a bit of a fail on my part, a little bit early, a little bit foggy. So it's quite not gone to plan. That's okay. I haven't been out here at this time during the day, so I wasn't too sure what was going to happen. I wasn't going to, and then I thought, oh well, I'll just do it and see what happens. And I think I've said hello to everyone. Almost sunrise. You'll see on the pinned message, you see a picture of the sun. Well, it ain't here. I've just got to try and get a hold of Bolt, because he's bolted. Body Bolt! He will come back. But he was super excited this morning. I really did. Ah, there he is. You'll see him darting in and out. He's just in the, I don't know if I've got a hold of him. He's just up here somewhere. But welcome everybody, thanks for joining us. And as we know with live streams, I thought someone was behind me. They don't always go to plan. It's all the action that's happening now. And they're taking the lead for the moment. Bolt is definitely not listening. Buzz is just having a good time. And if I can get a hold of Bolt, but he's got the zoomies on, I think. I think that's the problem. Oh, there you go, the deer. Okay, we've lost Bolt for a while. Okay, he'll come back. There were deer in there. I saw these white things. Body Bolt, come. This might not have been a good idea. Here, Buzz. We'll keep focus on Buzz at the moment and see how we go. I don't know if anyone quickly saw that in the camera. Well, there's about, I don't know, about 5 of them, these white things. They have deer around here. And that might not have been a good idea. Here, Buzz. Come on. At least I've got you. Oh dear. Bolt will come back. Buzz, here. He's taking off too. What's going on here this morning? Oh dear. I'm just going to put Buzz on the lead and then bolt at some time. We'll eventually come back. Here, Buzz. Here. Come here. Here. I'm going to put you on the lead. We've got to go find Bolt, who's bolted. Bloody Bolt. Come. Here we go. That's the boy. Come on, Bolt. Just keep Buzz on the lead. I didn't think there'd be, I don't know, they just went off a bit strange this morning, like as in excitement. Bloody Bolt, come. Okay. Foxy says, be right back. Hacker says, can't see nothing. Yes, do apologise. It's starting to lighten up a little bit more. Afraid maybe you have to get into the deep forest. I certainly hope not. Yeah. So we'll keep focus on Buzz here at the moment. Boldy Bolt, come. Okay. Here he comes. Body. Oh, that's the boy. Yeah. He's a boy. You came back. Oh. Yeah. Naughty. I'll say all the nice things now, and then I'll go, naughty boy. Come on. Naughty. But welcome everyone, I finally got him back. Bolt came back. If you just joined us, there was some deer and he can still sense something. I've just got to get a hold of him and we'll head back up here and let him have a bit of a normal run around. Come. Let's go. There we go. Did you find your deer, mister? It's starting to lighten up a little bit more now. Well, sort of. Come on, let's go. There we go. We'll head up here. We might come back down this. No, I think we'll avoid down here. This is an official dog park over here where I started off. I'm gone way out of track now. But they don't have it fully fenced off, which I'm unsure why they would do that. He is super excited this morning. That's all cool. Come on. We'll head back up here. And then I'll catch up with the chat. Do apologise if anyone's popped in and I haven't said hello. Hello everyone. We just had Bolt take off on us chasing some deer. So I'd actually been out here heaps of times. Didn't know there were deer out here. We don't have that many deer here in Australia. Don't know why they're there. Come on. I'll head back down here. Those lights that you see over there in the distance, that's part of the animal rehoming centre. So come on, just head up here. Let's go. And it's starting to lighten up a bit now. And while we're here, we'll just have a quick look in the chat. I'll just pull back a little bit and see what I've missed. Okay, I should send some friends here in the future. I can't see almost, and yeah, that's just the nature of the morning. And as the year goes on, the mornings will get a lot lighter. Heiko says hello. I see Buzz. Almost sunrise. Be right back. Okay, I've caught that. Can't see nothing. yeah, it's just the nature of this morning. Maybe get lost in the deep forest. I've caught up there. It is beautiful, Jamie, thank you. Well, we're getting a bit more light now. And what you see, we'll go back over to the park there. There's a pathway down here, which I've been down before. And people walk, ride their bikes. Sometimes you even see motorbikes. Don't know if they're supposed to be there. But Bolt's really on the lookout. And Buzz, he was even super excited as well for his age. But it's just those really great smells they could are getting a hold of. But welcome everybody. Thanks for joining us. Bit of an eventful first half or first part. Please hit that like button. Be appreciated. And those who were on the stream last night, Buzz and Bolt were true to form. I think I mentioned it, where when you're filming them, they're all excited. As soon as I turned the camera off, Buzz just lay there and started snoring, and Bolt here jumped up on the lounge and then went to sleep. And it's like they know once the camera's turned off, they might think they're going to be paid actors or something. Come on. These are really acting up this morning. Come on. Let's go. Come on. And okay, where are you from? And Alfredo just gave a shout out to many channels to join. Oh, thank you for that, Alfredo. Much appreciated. And Heiko's Turkish. Oh, I love Turkish food. There's a lot of Turkish food places here in Sydney. Don't ask me the names of the food, but yes, yum. And Jamie's still not 100%. You look after yourself there, Jamie. And I think flu's in summer. Nah. And Heiko's living in Denmark, that's right. So we put the flags up yesterday. Hey Danny, welcome, thanks for joining us. Where are you from? I was thinking you was from Australia. I am, in Sydney, Australia. And we're just down at the dog park, bright and early. It was a little bit dark. Now it's starting to lighten up and everyone can see what's going on. When I drove up here, I went, oh no. I had it in the back of my mind, but I really wanted to come here this morning instead of the other park. So I was determined to try and make it work somehow. But yeah, welcome Danny. Where are you watching from? Let us know. And everyone that's watching, just please say hi in the chat. My voice is cutting out. Might be the reception. The 5G, thanks for that. Just let us know if it keeps cutting out. The 5G, I've got all bars, 4 bars or whatever it is. Might have been just going down in that part. Not too sure what the video quality is like. Everyone knows I get a bit, like my video quality to be a bit better than pixelating, so. And could be the end too. Your voice is cutting out. Alfredo. Leone, is there Leone here? Welcome, Leone. Oh no, that's Alfredo's last name. Not too sure. Okay, and Danny's from the US, welcome. Thanks for joining us from the US. Much appreciated. But we're gonna go over here. Just across the road, it's an industrial area, so you'll hear a little bit of traffic. But I like coming here, they get a good run. especially what you saw this morning. Come on, boys. I'm just going to keep them on the lead. We'll go over here a little bit further. There's some trees, some sticks, and then try to keep them occupied that way. Hey, boys, let's go. But welcome, everybody. Appreciate everyone joining us. That's the boys. Come on. Okay, we'll find a stick over here. Yeah, I'm parked over there. They've got a car park here, but it's always closed. I don't know why. That's the boys. Okay, I'm just going to leave the leads on for a little bit. Nothing for them to get caught on. And then I might take them off. Be easier to grab a hold of them. Hey, Michael, Owen, thank you so much for joining us. Let us know where you're watching from if you've got dogs yourself. And Alfredo says, you know, I'm already subbed. And Jamie says, much better. You had to log out and log back in. Okay, all cool. If you've just joined us, that's Buzz. He's a 14-year-old English Staffy. And that's Bolt. He's an 18-month-old Staffy mix. So I'm going to go over here. Here, come. No sticks here. We'll have a look for some sticks. There's usually some around here. Here's one. Yeah, not the best one, but it'll do. They're giving me the look. Yeah. But I got. If you see Buzz limping there, he's just got a bit of arthritis. So, do you want the stick? I'll give you the stick. There you go. It wasn't 2 inches. Come on, let's go. Bolt's found something plastic, Jamie. You ready? Go. Want a stick? Here we go. You want it? Hey, go. So if he does his roll, his famous bolt roll, nah, didn't do it this morning. That's the boys. So I might take the lead off. I think that should be pretty well right. Yeah. So it's not good running around too much with it on, I think. And we'll take yours off, mister. I know. I actually brought them here yesterday afternoon for a little while. I was out checking some things out and quickly popped in here. A lot of the time when I go out, depending on what I'm doing, of course, I bring them with me. That's the boy. Hey. And Jamie Bolt found more trash. Yeah, we did find more trash. And Jamie, thanks for stopping by, Jamie. You get yourself better and you have a good night or good afternoon. Have a good day, everyone. Got to bounce and get some studying done. Okay, bye. Great seeing you again, Jamie. That's a boy. Okay. Buzz, what are you doing? That's it. I think Bolt wants the plastic more than he wants the stick. So what time is it now? 7:15, so we started about 10 minutes early. And the light's starting to come, well, getting a lot lighter now. Because one morning I started and it seemed like the sun came up earlier. But I think it's got a lot to do with the fog. There you go. Go get your stick. Where did Buzz go? Here, come. Let's go. Now Fredo's having a shave. Nago says, yeah, you big boy, get the stick. I need a better stick. I think we used a lot of them up. Buzz will come back in a minute. We'll find out where he is. we talk next time. Oh, what do you... Okay. Just got my eyes out for Buzz. Oh, there he is. I'm looking behind me, and there he is there, wandering down the fence. I was here the other day, I think it says there, you can vaguely see it in the green and yellow, it says Staff Australia. I was thinking of coming one night and putting a Y, and then it'll say Staffy Australia. I think that's funny. You've got a big schnauzer, Michael. Beautiful. What's their name and how old? And then he says, I was here before, I was a dog, but I need to change my profile picture. Oh, okay. Because most people think I was a little kid, and that could get me in trouble in you. Oh, okay. So you changed your profile. Because we changed the profile name as well, which may have confused a lot of people. The channel used to be called For My Dog Buzz, and I like that name. But Bolt turned up, and I just sort of added with Bolt at the end. We'd made the decision to change the name because that'll incorporate both dogs. Bolt being a Staffy mix, and Buzz being an English Staffy, and that's why I came up with Meet the Staffies. So yes, with your picture and everything, it's the same with the name on this channel. Come on, boys, just keeping yous up this end. Not going there chasing deer again. There we go. See if we can find you a better stick. Here's one. Okay. Here you go. Here you go. You ready? Nah, tricked ya. There you go. See if he does his roll. Nah. I don't know. He used to always do his roll. He won't do it anymore, the Bolt roll. There you go, Buzz is after that stick. You just take it slow. You just take it a little bit slower, mister. Come on, come. Let's go. That's the boy. If you just joined us, please say hi. As I always say, Buzz and Bolt don't bite. They're friendly. Friendly channel. The weather, it's supposed to, the last few days have been good. Had a little bit of rain last night. It's currently around 9 degrees at the moment. I'll just check on my watch. Now it's currently, if you look at the top right hand corner, it's 8 degrees. And it might confuse everyone, it's the 22nd here. A lot of places it's still the 21st. So, and the days we get around 18 degrees. So it gets like cool and cold in the morning, but then the days turn out nice. And especially when they have the sun out. That's the boys. And Buzz is going to the vet tomorrow morning. Just if everyone can see, he's got a bandage on the back of his legs. He's just got a sore on there. We're just getting that looked after, getting it dressed, and he may need to have an operation to have it taken off. Nothing serious. The vets aren't concerned by it, but it's just bandaged up because if he knocks it, it just starts bleeding. That's the boys. That's it. You tell him, Bolt. You tell him, Buzz. Been very lucky they get on well together. Yes, the boys. That's right, Danny. It's Tuesday here, and for you it's Monday. And it gets confusing sometimes. I get confused sometimes. That's the boys. Here we go. I've just got to watch Baldy doesn't get too much. Buzz keeps going. He keeps going back at him, so... Being a dog park here, I just noticed a lot of people don't come here. I think it's a great place. I don't know why. Well, every time I've been here, there's just never been anyone here. Oh no, that's not true. You might see the odd person, but that's about it. Yeah, Baldy bolt. I know it's not a big stick. Want it? Go. You gonna do your roll? No, going too slow. I've got to get him running fast. If he runs faster towards the stick, he does that roll. 1 hour for Tuesday for you. Heiko. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. And everyone check out Heiko's channel. I can't quite put the link up here at the moment. He's got a great French bulldog called Coco, and one of the videos you got to watch. I won't spoil it too much, but loves getting at the treats. That's all I'm going to say. I thought it was so cute. And that's the boys. So we'll just wander around here for a little while. Yeah. Here's your big stick. You want that one? Okay. Now we're going to throw it a fair way. Ready? Go! See if he does his roll. Oh no, I can't get him to do it. When we take him down to the park, they always have good fun. They always do. I know. Buzz, we used to give him a ball all the time. Just been cutting that out a little bit. Yeah, come. Let's go. Good boys. You used to have treats with me, but I haven't got any today. I forgot them. That's a boy. He thinks he's going to get one, don't you? That's it. Where's your stick? Where's your stick, mister? There we go. He did the semi-roll. That's the boys. Here, come. Let's go. Come. Let's go. I'll just pretend. Just turn around and ignore him. Come. There's the boy. So Buzz loves his ball, and Bot loves the stick. Don't you, mister? But if you just joined us, please say hi in the chat. Let us know where you're watching from. That's Bolt that you see, 18-month-old Staffy mix. This is Buzz. He's got his roll on there. Sort of missed that a bit. He's a 14-year-old English Staffy. That's the boys. Where's your stick? Where's your stick? I know, there must be something good on the grass there. They're both rolling in the same spot. What you doing? Okay. You got it? Go! Okay, I'll give up. He'll eventually do it. Hey Tina, the fan of Fire Emblems. Hi, great seeing you, is that? I think I know who that's Tina. But great seeing you, thanks for joining us. Heiko says Coco looking outside the window when she can hear the dogs. Such a cute French bulldog. So cute. Been a while since I was here. Yes, I remember the name Tina. Great to see you. Thanks for joining us again. Much appreciated. Hope everything's going well. I think you're in the United States. I could be completely wrong. Here, Buzz, come. He'll listen when he wants to. So the strange story, Buzz was always good to listen. He used to wander off, but he'd come back, but call him different things, he'd come back. When Bolt came into the mix, it's like, that was one thing I noticed. He didn't listen quite as much, and I'm thinking, oh, maybe he's going a bit deaf, which he probably is a little bit, or it could be the different pitches he can hear better than others. But sometimes I'm thinking it's selective hearing, because when you call him, you see him turn his head sometimes. It's like, you got another dog? I can do what I want. That was the type of thing it seemed like. And if anyone's had has two dogs, if they've found the same sort of thing. And hey, Jay Watson, welcome. Can you play a UK radio station in Australia? You would be able, what you doing? Yes, you would be able to through apps. I've actually listened to radio stations from other countries through different apps. There's one app I've got here, and it just brings up all different radio stations. That's why apps are good. Even my TV at home, I run off apps instead of the TV. Oh, there he goes, done his roll. instead of the TV aerial. That's the boy. Where's your stick? Where's your stick? Hey, where's your stick? I know where it is. I know where it is. I know where it is. There we go. He's got it. That's the boys. Come. Oh, was that a silent bark? I saw his mouth open. Where's your stick? Where's your stick? Let's go get your stick. He knows I'm going to get it. Here. Here we go. Buzz even tried to jump to get it. No jump. Go. There we go. And Buzz is still pretty active for a 14-year-old. Aren't you, mister? I'm just a bit concerned about Bolter at the moment. He keeps looking over there, and if everyone saw earlier in the stream, he took off. Both of them were really excited. They were sniffing the ground. I would say, because they could smell the deer, Bolt chased after, don't know if I caught it on camera, there was about 4 or 5 deer. That's what it looked like. They're white. And also they have kangaroos around here as well. So I'd assume at night time they come around, do their thing, and they could, all the different smells. Because even Buzz looked really alert. Come, let's go. Come back over this way. Let's go. Here. Come. Thanks for listening. Keep staring over there. I'll just zoom in and hopefully they'll come back over this way. And Danny says they are nice dogs. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I think they're cool. I think they're cool dogs. They've got their characters. They get on well. They're a great team together. And if anyone's in the chat or is watching, if you've got 2 dogs as well, just let us know how they get on. Or even if you've got 1 dog, which is fine, because Buzz used to be an only dog and then brought Bolt into the mix, and they got on really well. Except for Bolt, it was a bit protective of his ball. When Bolt, as a little puppy, used to go and sleep next to him, he'd get up and sort of move, wanted his space. But nowadays, he just lets Bolt lie next to him. Even sometimes, which we did a short, and I might post some other photos or something, Bolt's got this tendency to sit on him. He does that to me. He does that to me too. Bolt will come along and just sit on you. Or if you're lying on the lounge, he doesn't want to lie next to you, he just wants to lie straight on top of you. I remember when I got him, I was telling people, and I said, I hope he becomes real cuddly and just wants to cuddle up all the time. Because Bolt does a little bit, but Buzz does a little bit and he wants his own space. But Bolt, yeah, he does. He wants to be right next to you and just lie straight on top of you. Hey, Kimberly, thanks for joining us. Hi, I'm from Baltimore. It's 5 p.m. there for you, so it's in your afternoon. Welcome, thanks for joining us. Just pop in the chat if you've got a dog yourself. And I've just realised I've gone back. Sorry, Tina. I've missed your chat there. Tina says, I love dogs and also been a while since I was here. Okay, no, I think I got that part. And yes, it is foggy. It's winter here, so we can expect to have that fog. Oh, got his roll on. Something's good on the grass there. But yeah, you can expect to have the fog. And as the days go on now, I think we're past the shortest day of the year. And the mornings and the afternoons will get lighter earlier and then bring on daylight saving. Some people don't like daylight saving. I love it. Always have. And I nearly cry when it's over. And then we can just sort of venture out. Well, I'm trying to keep the streams at the same time. That's 6:30 in the morning and 6:30 at night. That's Sydney time. So that's Australian Eastern. Don't talk to me Australian Eastern Standard Time. But I always have upcoming streams up a few hours before. That's it, boys. And there's some great places we can go to. Just got to watch the signal. So sometimes there was a dog park I go to. I haven't been there. Don't go there quite as much. In the dog park area where all the fences are around, everything's fine. Once you walk out from that and walk down a little bit further, just the signal becomes a bit fuzzy. You know I'm going for that stick. Being a young dog, Bolt wants everything. Don't you, mister? Come on, we'll go back over here. I want to get him away from over there. Oh, there's your, that's a stick from yesterday. Because sure that's the one from yesterday. We know. We hear you. We hear you and understand. Okay, here we go. I've got it off him. Here we go. No. Are you ready? You ready? I'll see if we can get his roll. You ready, Buzz? Go! See if he gets his roll on. No. You're disappointing us, mister. We're all wanting to see your roll on. The Bolt roll. That's the boys. There we go. But welcome everybody. Really appreciate everyone joining us. I love seeing where everyone's watching from. Different parts of the world. And like I always say, here in Sydney, in Australia, we're the opposite to everybody. When it's our morning, it's either your afternoon, night, and then the other way around. But it's fantastic that we're able to do this. Love taking the dogs out. They love being out. Don't you? And Heiko says you should see Coco, how's she looking now? Still looking at the dogs outside. And Danny says, can we share that? Yes, you can share the live stream. More than welcome. Appreciate that. Thanks for that, Danny. And please hit that like button. And Buzz and Bolt, check out the rest of the channel. They also do some shorts, some videos, which we're trying to bring up more videos now. Obviously the live streams, posting the community pages. And we also have memberships, which we've started up again. And that's sort of, with the memberships, a bit more behind the scenes. Do some shorts videos and also on some community posts as well for members. But please check that out as well if you like. I'm still in the process of trying to work out how to give out gifted memberships. It's not letting me do that at the moment, so I'll have to try and work that out. I know if everyone knows Bushka, he was on last night and he handed out, which I really appreciate. That was kind of him to do that, to send out some gifted memberships as well. That's it, boys. And just to let everyone know, we won't be on tomorrow morning. Our next stream will be tomorrow night. That's Sydney time. So the time that you're seeing me now, tomorrow it won't be on. We've just got to take Buzz to the vet and get that leg looked at. But I'll let everyone know how that's going. And then the PM one will still be on, but I'll put up an upcoming so everybody knows. And Heiko says it's when she hears Buzz and Bolt. Never thought about that, because obviously you've got the sound up and Coco would be able to hear that. That's cool. Does Coco watch TV much? This fella likes TV. This fella, he doesn't really care. And I'll put the video. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? Hey, I'm just taking some photos. There we go. Yes, you're speaking. So if you saw a little bit of a flash, I hit the screen. Hey Beast. Great seeing you again this morning. Welcome. Happy morning. How is Bob? Yes, they're going well. As you can hear, Beast, that Buzz has been very vocal. And Bolt over here is just, chewing his stick. And just, there's a bit of mayhem at the beginning. It was a little bit dark, more dark than what I thought it was going to be when we started the stream. These fellas just took off down along that way. And then Bolt saw some deer and chased after him. So I lost him for a little while, but he came back, kept calling out. So his recall's working, but he came back when he was finished, couldn't find the deer. What? You want a ball? I know you want a ball, but I ain't got one. So we had a problem with his gums a while back, and I put it down too, and we got that all fixed up, that it was just excessive chewing, because I was getting these balls from a store here called Bunnings, and you get a 3-pack of them. They're like these rubber type ones, and they seem to last a long time. But I think people would have seen the videos that he was just excessively just kept chew, and he ended up with like abscess. So I cut them out. I brought them back for a little while. You may get one every now and again, but that'll be about it. That's the boy. And B says, Peter, it is winter season in Sydney at the moment. Yes, it's winter. Currently, let me see. If you see the top right-hand corner, it's 8 degrees. It doesn't feel that bad. I've got a jacket on. I've got a hoodie, but I don't really put it over my head. It doesn't feel too bad. But the days end up beautiful. I think today's going to be about 18 degrees. We are going to get some rain. I thought it was supposed to rain this morning. Oh no, we don't want to hear you. And I think there's rain tomorrow and the next day. So we might have to just change the streams around a little bit. We're not going on, we won't be on tomorrow morning, that's Sydney time. So what time you see us now, we won't be on tomorrow. Got to take Bolt to the vet, which I suppose I could stream before I took him to the vet, but I've decided I'll just leave that one and then we'll do the nighttime one. Then we can give everyone an update on how he's going with his leg. Hey Ashley, great seeing you. Thanks for joining us. Let us know where you're watching from. That's Buzz. Got his roll on there. He's a 14-year-old English Staffy. He was a rescue dog, rescued when he was 18 months old. I'll show you where that is and where he was rescued in a moment because we're near that place. And that's Bolt. He's an 18-month-old Staffy mix, and we think mixed with Ridgeback. And he's full of energy. And he's pretty energetic for a 14-year-old as well. So, but welcome, thanks for that. And just over here, they did have the lights on before, but you can't really see now. They've turned the lights out. Past those trees, if you can just see that little bit of a building on. You can see the roof. I know it's a bit hard. That's a animal rehoming centre called BARC, B-A-R-C. And that's where Buzz came from. Wasn't this exact facility, it used to be at another place. Then they built this one and moved everything over here. And it's very nice inside. Sad, you see a lot of the dogs and they have cats in there. And yeah, but it's all air conditioned and all the little areas where they keep each dog. They're nice and comfortable and it looks really good. That's the boys. Okay, I want a big house so I can have more dogs. That's cool. That's cool. That'd be good. How many dogs would you like to have, Heiko? Personally, myself, I'm sticking to 2. But the reason that Bolt came along, I was asked what do I want for my birthday. This is what I got. Best birthday present, weren't you? Yes, and you were the best present too. You weren't a birthday present, you were just wanted a dog. I met you. Yes, you're super special. And just Peter, do you use Instagram? Well, we do have an Instagram page for Meet the Staffies. Don't put that much on there. I've really got to get we have YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. But trying to put everything on, I probably should do a little bit, but I think I should just like Instagram and Facebook, just post pictures. TikTok, we put videos. Not as much as, well, I was putting a few on for a while, but not as much as what we do here on YouTube. I find out of all of them, I actually prefer YouTube. TikTok's a little bit weird for me. Not weird, I don't know. That's probably not a fair assumption. It is good. So yes, they do have an Instagram, but it's under Meet the Staffies. But I haven't put anything on there for ages. So should fix that up. Same with Facebook. Okay, Staff Bulldogs and a Golden Retriever. So 3 more. Cool. Love Bulldogs. They're cool. And Golden Retrievers, they're beautiful. So, no, that'd be good. And Staffs, of course, Staffies. They're my favourite. Oh, you agree? Yeah, TikTok is a bit weird. It's a bit out there. But it is what it is. So, I used to post a little bit. I've slowed it down a little bit. I I don't know. Some of the stuff on there, it's just, yeah. And are they friendly? Sorry there, Ashley. I missed that. Yes, they are friendly. They love people. They love other dogs. Buzz, when he was younger, he still does now. He used to run up to say hello to people. Now that he's older, he sort of runs up and says hello and then he's on his way. Where Bolt, I think he tries out people for treats. Dear, but very friendly. With both of them, as soon as we got them, took him to the dog park to get used to other people. Obviously Buzz was a bit older, he was already friendly, which I was lucky with that. And got him used to people and other dogs, and that's what I did with Bolt. When he was able to, straight down to the dog park. And here in Sydney, some of the dog parks have for small dogs and big dogs. He was a little puppy. I just put him in with the big dogs. And I might have overdone it because when we go to the dog park now, he just wants to say hello to everybody. So very friendly. And you remember my first dog was a Staffy mix with Bulldog. I think you might have mentioned that. The Bulldogs. Down at that dog park I sometimes go to. I've forgotten the name of the dog. But he's slow, but just wanders around. I'll remember his name soon, but a beautiful dog. That's the good thing about dog parks. Or the one I go to, there's always a different type of mix of a different breed of dog there that you get to see. And B says at the dog beach, Bolt is just, he's on fire, all right. He loves the water. Throw the stick or the ball in the water, he swims out and gets it. And it's like that story, I think I've mentioned it before. I mentioned it yesterday, went to another place, these kayakers were going past, and Bolt swims out to them, wouldn't come back. Then they had to come in so I could get him. They thought it was funny. It was these two ladies. Sort of got a video of it, but it's not that good. So, and Ashley, what's your dog have on his leg? Okay, he's got a bandage. He's got a sore on there. It was quite big. Took him to the vet. The vets aren't concerned by it, but we're just dressing it. I've been taking him every Wednesday to get it looked at. It's shrinking, and the redness is gone, the swelling's gone. He may need to have an operation just to get it taken off, because it's just it's like he said, you don't have to have. He knows what we're talking about. You don't have to have an operation. You can just keep putting a bandage on it. But if you took the bandage off and he was running around, he might knock on it and it'll bleed. So we're going there tomorrow morning. So there won't be any stream on tomorrow morning. That's Sydney time, or the time that you're seeing us now. So taking him to the vet. So that's what the bandage on. If you see him limping a little bit, he's got a bit of arthritis. And he's on a bit of medication for that as well. And B says, I think there is dew. Yes, there is dew. It's all wet and damp. You're telling a story. What are you barking about? You want to be known, don't you? Unless he's telling me to get that stick off Bolt. And Heiko says, I have so many pictures and videos with them. Yes, that's the life of nowadays with your dogs. I can't bring myself to look at them without crying. Oh, okay. It's been through. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry for your loss there, Heiko. I'll read that again. I'd sort of answered just a bit before. I have so many pictures and videos with him, I can't bring myself to look at them without crying. It's been 3 years since I lost him at the age of 4. That is very young. No, sorry to hear that, Heiko. Yeah. Because that reminds me when I had Spike, my German Shepherd. And yeah, it took me, after he passed on, it took me a while to get another dog. Because they're family. They're family. And B says, I think Buzz, he does. He wants to stick. And thank you for that, Alfredo. And I hope bless him and you. Come on, boys. How long have we been going for? Just on an hour. We'll just go for a little bit longer. That looks pretty cool with that tree in the background. Hey, I like that picture. Oh, that's my finger. I do screenshots. See how they turn out. Come on, up here. Up here. But it's good you've got another beautiful dog in Coco Hoko. If anyone hasn't seen, please go check out Hoko's channel, subscribe. I can't put the link up here at the moment. A bit hard on the thingo here. But please check it out. It's watching some of the videos, so cute. I love how those ears stick up. Very cute. And you have to go watch the video. All I'm going to say is to do with treats. If I give away the story, I'll spoil it. I don't want to do a spoiler. There we go. Oh, a sudden brain hemorrhage. Wow. Oh, sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, Heiko. What are you doing? Are you doing a poo? They haven't pooed today, have they? Oh no, you're digging a hole. Hey, you know not to dig holes. He does that at home. He's cut it down a little bit. Hey, that's enough. Come, let's go. Bolt, come. There's a boy. Where's your stick? Where's your stick? Let's go. There's the boys. There we go. I think they're quieting down a bit. The energy levels have gone down, which is good from when we started. And Heiko, how did you train, or did you train Coco to get the treats like that? I don't know if I asked you yesterday. He smells gold down there. Did you see gold, Alfredo? Or did you? I think I'm going to go look for it now. Could be a big nugget. I can make a fortune. No, no gold. Buzz thinks there's gold there now. He heard you, Alfredo. Let's go. That's a boy. Where's your stick? Where's your stick, mister? I haven't got it. Don't smell my hand. Where's your stick? Let's go. Just follow me? Yeah, Buzz is starting to slow down here a little bit. I just have to take it a little bit easy. As he's getting older, he does get tired quicker, so I've got to be mindful of that. He doesn't, his brain wants to keep going, but his body says another story. And Heiko says, some people are so crazy they can't understand when someone cries over their dog. I always say that only dog lovers, that is so true. That is so true. So true, Heiko. And Alfredo says, no gold. Oh, I've got 2 nuggets of gold here. They're the colour of gold, sort of. But welcome everybody. If you've just... Hey, keep it down, I'm talking. But welcome everybody. If you're watching, just know where you're watching from. Say hi in the chat. And let us know where you're watching from. That's with more white is Buzz. He's a 14-year-old English Staffy. And the other fellow is Bolt. He's an 18-month-old Staffy mix. And Heiko says, I sit on the floor with her and practice with her until she understands what it's... That's cool, what it's all about. Very patient. That is cool. Everyone, please go watch it. It's so cool. Yeah. That's a boy. At least they're running off this energy, which is good. Next time I come out this way, when it gets a bit lighter, we'll go for a walk down here. I think I've done a little bit of a video, I can't remember. Anyway, but it's a nice walk. I'd put them on the lead, just in case those deer turn up again. And I think it was here, I did a short ages ago. It's when Bolt was younger. I'm sure it was here, and there was some kangaroos and Buzz sort of chased after them, but obviously they were too fast for him. They're smarter. So we'll just pop over here. It's a boys. And Heiko says I can't get her out the door when it's raining outside. They don't want to get wet. Poor Coco doesn't want to get her fur wet. That's cool. Yeah, come. I know you. I can see that in your eyes, Buzz. I saw you were on a mission to go back down there, trying to avoid that area for the moment. Come. That's the boys. Let's go. Come. And Buzz goes. Have a look around, nobody else around. It's like I said earlier, I'm really surprised. Not as many people with their dogs here. Every time I come here, there's usually nobody, or you might just get the odd one. Unless it's away from houses or something, or people think it's too far, because it's an industrial area where there's all different warehousing and whatever across the road there. I will cautiously end up back down this way, see how we go. He might be over it. No, I don't think he is. He started jumping up looking. He loves running through grass. There he is hiding in there. He'll pounce out at, oh no, really? He's doing his jumping type thing in there. That's where the rash is coming from, a lot of that grass. So it was a little bit red. Okay, says the first time she saw snow and walked on it, she thought, what the hell's that? And since then, she hasn't felt like walking on snow. That is so funny. I think that'd be cool having dogs walk, because it doesn't snow here. Oh, it does out of Sydney every now and again, in a place called the Blue Mountains. But nothing like what other countries get and what you get in Denmark. But surprisingly enough, we do have snowfields here in Australia. Come on, away from that. Let's go. It's called the Snowy Mountains. Hey, Cody. Great seeing you. Cody, another fellow from Sydney. Glebe, Sydney. Morning, my dogs. Oh, congratulations. My dog had 2 litters. The first litter 7 and the second litter 6. Then the daughter has a litter of 10. Oh, sorry, I thought you meant just. I kept reading on. I'm thinking, oh, that's a lot. Oh, that's cool. And 10 puppies, all Staffy cross ridgebacks. Yeah. All wish I could have more dogs. Miss them. Yeah. Because it was Cody who was telling me about his Staffy cross ridgebacks. And I remember you telling me the ridge eventually went away on his back. And I've always remembered that because I always keep a watch on Bolt. And it still comes up, but it's not quite as prevalent as it used to be. So, but welcome. That's a lot of dogs, a lot of puppies. That is so cool. So I started to read that, Cody, and I added a word in there. My dogs just had litters. What? But always great to see you. We're down at across from, you can't really see it, you can sort of see it, the rehoming centre called Bark. You might have heard of it, Cody. That's where we got Buzz from. It was at a different site. Then they moved it all here. And Bolt came from the RSPCA out at Uguna. The suburb we're in here is Glendenning. I think it's Glendenning. Yeah. It's a bit of a dog park. It's not fully fenced off. Then they've got a walkway and you can go all the way down there. We're not going to do that this morning in case Bolt sees those deer again and starts running off. And we all sit there and go, oh dear. My jokes aren't that good. Do you know how many people live in Denmark? I'll take it at a guess. 8 million. Because the Queen, the King, the Prince of Denmark, his wife is Australian, Princess Mary. I know that. She came from Tasmania, from the state of Tasmania here in Australia. 5.9. I was close. What did I say? 8. It's sort of amazing because Sydney, I know Sydney's not the biggest city in the world, but in Sydney we have just over 5 million. I think it is something like that. But I think I'd say Denmark would be a beautiful place. But yes, Princess Mary. And what's his name? He's Frederick? I could have that wrong. Come on, boys. Here. Come. Let's go. We're not going over there. That's heading towards the road. The main road. Let's go. Come. See how good they are. Here he comes. Here's a body. Oh, he sort of came. He's waiting for Buzz. Let's go. Come. He's looking over that way. We'll see what happens. Let's go. Buzz, come. I shouldn't have turned my back. Come. Oh no, here's Buzz. Here's Bolt. Buzz, come. He gave me that look of, whatever. That's Buzz I'm talking about. It's an age thing. I think it's an age thing. I'm not too sure. So sorry, I'm just going to keep walking, turn my back on them, and then see if they'll... I know. Oh, there he goes. He keeps looking back for Buzz. Come on, Bolt. And Beast says, yeah, Denmark is really beautiful, place full of ice. And do they have igloos in Denmark? Beautiful huskies and yaks. Sounds like a nice, beautiful place. Just going to stand here and wait for Buzz. We'll end up heading back over towards the car. Bolt's looking for Buzz. He must know where he is. He will come back. Okay, see you boys. I'll pick you up tomorrow. And look, I'll head out and pick him up tomorrow. Okay, see yous. They'd panic. I'd panic. I know, I can see the both of them. They're right over at that, I think it's a pump station or something like that. Oh, you don't have a lot of ice or igloos. Okay. Here they come. They're on their way. Yeah, because I thought igloos were for the Eskimos. I don't know, that'd be Greenland. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Come on, we've got to go. We've got to head towards the car. So maybe it would be Greenland. Yes, maybe Greenland. Or Iceland, because they've got ice. Could even be the top of Canada, right up. Or Russia, like Siberia, like, I don't know, right up the top there, they might have them there as well. That's the job. You can all ask Google. But we definitely don't have igloos in Australia or they'd melt. Come on, let's go. Come. Bolt. Oh, don't drink that water. No. Come. It's stagnant water. You make yourself sick. Come on, let's go. Going to head back over here. We'll just what time is it now? 7:39. Come on. That's it. You give it to him, Buzz. You tell him. And Hako says, yes, right. So it must be Greenland. I think I've tried and straighten. Oh, that's better. Danny says, what happens if they see other dogs? Would they go to them? Buzz, he may wander over, quick hello, and then keep going. Bolt will run over to them. He wants to go and say hello. But then I've had cases, it depends on how much energy. There's a place I go to a dog park. It's huge. I've filmed from there before. And it's very low energy. The dogs are just wandering around, people wandering around. And they have paths and all that type of things. And when you get there, he sort of runs around a little bit. And then we just start walking. And some dogs he runs up to and some he ignores. But I would say in this case, where we are, he would run up. I'd say it's probably, Bolt, here, come. Because it's funny how you said that. There's a man walking over there with a dog, a deer, and he was eyeing it right off. Someone told me that dogs can't see that far, but there he is over there, and he's got a dog. Maybe Bolt could see something moving and may not have known it was a dog. Dear. So I have to grab him. I know, you're still checking it out. Man with his dog. There we go. So sorry for the bit of a yell there. Because in that case, no matter what I say, he'll just keep going. I know. You're checking him out. They might come over here. You'll see. We're going to spy on them. Just in the distance there. And they've got a dog. And their dog's on a lead. Because on that path there, you're supposed to have them on a lead. Around here, I wonder what sort of, it's a white dog. Oh no, his dog's not on a lead also. But he's definitely interested. It sparked up his curiosity. Anyway, let's go and have a water. Want a water? Come. Let me see, I'll just check And Beast, okay, what happened if they, okay, we saw that part. Yes, he'd run after him. And Beast says there is a Aurora Borealis, which is really beautiful. Is that a plant? Is it Beast? And Heiko says Greenland belongs to Denmark. That is why people get confused. Yes, it's, I think I read that somewhere. Come on, let's go. We're going to have a water. We'll just hang around here for a little bit. Might even put Buzz on the lead, do a little bit of a lead walk. So I want to keep everything under control. Not out of control. Come on, have a water. You can't drink water on that side, mister. Come on, Buzz. You can have a water? That's a boy. There you go. I know. Hang on, I'll put it there. He loves. Oh no, he'll drink it from there. He loves drinking out of the tap, don't you? I hope Bolt doesn't pull too much. I've got him hooked up to the bubbler. There we go. Oh, that's it. Oh, you do want some water now. They love drinking it straight from the tap. They will drink it out of the bowl. We'll see if he'll drink it. Can you drink it out of the bowl? Down here. Yeah, that's it. That's a boy. But welcome everybody. I see a few more people have come in. Please say hi in the chat. Let us know where you're watching from. If you've got a dog yourself, we're based in Sydney and in Australia. Probably can tell by the accent. Everyone tells me I've got an accent. But that's Buzz that you see. Yeah, Buzz. He's a 14-year-old English Staffy. And that's Bolt there, an 18-month-old Staffy mix. I don't know. Oh, look, you've got eyes on. He must have it, like X-ray vision eyes or something, because there's the fog. If you can see in the distance, that's the man and the dog. He must just see something moving, because someone tried to tell me certain dogs they probably see things, but they can't recognise. That's like us, I suppose. If I see something in the distance, I can't recognise them as well. No, you can't go anywhere. Looks like there's a bit of traffic. For me to go home, the car's just there. For me to go home, I've got to go down the road, but all the traffic's banked up. Because it's coming to peak hour. Here, Buzz. Come back. We're not going over there. Come. Yeah, it's peak hour. So everyone's going to work. So there'll be a lot more traffic. I think we're going to head back to the car. Yes. This is probably going to take me a little bit longer to get home. Hang on. Here we go. That's the boy. I'll grab this here. You gonna have some more water? No? And Denmark is famous for the Little Mermaid. That's cool. That's the... Is that the movie? I think that's... Come. Let's go. We're going to head over here. Lucky I reversed in, because usually I just drive straight in. At least I can go forward to get out. That is. Wonder why there's so much traffic. Anyway, that's Sydney. That's Sydney for you. Like any big city, there's traffic. And Cody says, never heard of Bark. I'll do research on it, maybe rescue from there. Yeah, it's BARC. It's in Glendenning. That's the boy. I know. You're the boys. What we're going to do, we're going to have to head back to the car. Come on. And Buzz doesn't want to go. I thought you're old and tired. Well, okay, we'll walk around the building. You can tell who's the boss, who rules everything. Oh, there we go. That's the building there, Cody. And for everybody, that's the side of the building, and then the car park's around the front. And if you go down there and go down a little bit further, you'll see somebody with safety vest. That's why they're looking. That's where the dogs, there's somebody walking, where the dogs get exercise. There we go. Come on. Yeah, Glendenning. Not too sure if you know, that's out Blacktown way. Come on. Let's go. I know. So inquisitive. It's just out exercising the dogs, mister. But I don't think they'd like me to go over there filming yous over there. Come on. Let's go. We're going to head back to the car. And Bolt came from the RSPCA. And that's at Uguna. They're the two I know of. I assume there's other rehoming places here in Sydney, but they're the two I know of. Well, only because that's where I got these fellas from. Yeah, Blacktown Pound, that's the original. That's where Buzz came from, which was over on the Great Western Highway, and they moved everything over here. That's why I say that's where Buzz came from, but it was at a different facility. Come. Oh dear. And that was an older facility. This one's very modern. It's really nice. And they, not long ago, had a Staffy day. I think they had a lot of Staffies. The day I went here, looking for another dog, which I ended up with Bolt, they had no Staffies. So sometimes I think there's an influx of them, and sometimes there's not. And that's why I ended up at the RSPCA. Saw the word Staffy mix. I'm sort of going, I don't know, and then saw him, and then I melted. I know. You're such a nosy. I hope you heard me there. Yeah, that one's been closed down, the Blacktown Pound. Well, I don't know if it used to be called Bark back then either. Come on. Let's go. Through this way. I know the traffic's eased up now, sorta. There's a bit of traffic to get home. I've got to get back at a certain time. Get in trouble. I'm always in trouble. With my YouTube stuff. I don't get in trouble for it, everyone just looks at me. That's the boys. If we go up here a bit further, I might be able to show a bit of the front of it. But I'll come back here to do a live stream, and as the days get on, the mornings will get lighter. I think it was the first 10 minutes. I think it was a little bit dark while we were streaming, but after that it became not too bad. Just when I get to the front here, but I suppose if you come down the M, we're at Glebe, if you jump on the M4, I'm not too sure where'd you get. I don't think you would end up on the M7. I'm not too sure. But it wouldn't take that long. Especially, don't travel in peak hour. That's when it takes too long. But that's we'll just head over here. That's the front of the... Watch out. Come. No, that's cardboard. So that's the front of the facility here. The car park's down a little bit further. That's the front door where you go in. So it's quite big. A lot different to the old place. And it's in an industrial area. That's probably why you may not see as many people bringing their dogs. I suppose most people bring their dogs to the dog park in a car. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Really appreciate everyone's support and for checking out Buzz and Bolt. They can be a little bit crazy sometimes, a little bit off on their own. But they're fun and it's great to have dogs. I really appreciate everyone watching. We'll catch you later. Everyone have a good day, night, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is there for you. And we'll catch you if you have a chance. We'll be back on tonight at 6:30 p.m, which is Sydney time. But I'll have an up and coming up, and when you click on that, it'll tell you what your local time is. Thanks very much, everyone, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.